Hey, it's Nima here, Mobility Towards Skills Coach. I would like to discuss today how do I choose exercises for different type of students on example of pancake exercise. There will be usually three types of students who are very flexible but not strong. I'll explain later on example. Who are strong and flexible on the same level. Doesn't mean they are super strong and super flexible. Just their strengths and flexibility are on the same level. And those who are very strong and super tight, not flexible at all. So they all will need different approach and different exercises will work for them better. Okay, here will be example of 4 different pancake exercises. Dynamic good mornings, body weight. So we go down. I usually prefer to do 7 to 10 reps and hold at the end. Second variation, just stretch at the bottom. So passive hold. And here are 2 options for weighted. Looks like the same options. I'll go deeper into each variation later on. Weighted good morning. Active hold at the end. Or just passive weighted stretch. Let's take my example. I consider myself a little bit more stronger than flexible. Let's see how my body reacts to different exercises. If I do body weight good mornings, usually I would use momentum to go deeper, and on the hold, I have to actively compress myself down. So down, and I'm not going as deep as I'm going with weighted. Weighted for me are easier to unlock the range than body weight. And for the passive hold, I can't get to the full depth. So here I am actually, if I'm just passively waiting here. So I have to use my strength actively to compress myself lower. And this is the hardest variation out of 4. When I do weighted good mornings, it is easier for me to get full range of motion, and I'm building strength through range of motion. So this is my favorite and the most beneficial for me. So weight is helping me to get deeper. So it's assisted on the way down and resisted on the way up. The best mobility variation that I love to do and I love to give my students. So when I'm passively holding with a weight on my back, the easiest one for me. So I don't need to use my strength. I just can relax, go as deep as possible. This is nice passive stretch for me. If you are more flexible than strong, most beneficial variations for you will be active exercises when you actually have to engage your muscles. So for example, with a weight on your back, weight is assisting on the way down, but resisting on the way up and building strength through range of motion. And if you're more strong than flexible, you're doing a lot of weightlifting, for example, or CrossFit, and you're not working on your mobility yet, you feel pretty tight, I would recommend first to focus more on passive exercises and then come into strength exercises, because you need to unlock first your body to release it to this range of motion and then get stronger. Otherwise, sometimes you start using the weight and your muscle will keep keep working on a short range and won't allow you to go deeper. So without the weight, your body will feel safer to unlock the range deeper. And then you start working and adding weight and build up the strength on a longer range. Okay, comment below what type is your body. Strong and flexible in the same range. You would say you're stronger but less flexible, or more flexible but less strong. And I will give you more tips.